Tread the tree. Said. Hi. Tread the tree. Said. No voice?
There we go. That should be fine. Can you hear me now? There we go. Look at that. Thank you. You know what? I didn't like that whiskey at first. It started to grow on me, but it's not a whiskey that you go, that tastes good. So the reason this is titled Can Twitch Build a Mod Pack? Let's crack into that now. So we are playing for a normal mod pack, and we do have some criteria. It has to be A, related to Skyblock, B, kind of space orientated. One of those two that applies to it. We've got all the basic mods and all of that, and the reason I'm playing through it is you don't really know what a mod pack needs until you see someone play it and you go, yeah, he really needs that. So that's what we're gonna do. It's already fairly hard, but it's also fairly easy at the same time. It's a weird one, and I don't know how I like it. If I do want it to kind of get a little bit harder or get a little bit easier, I'm not too sure. But we'll have a wee look. So while this loads up, I'm just gonna post onto the Discord. That's my phone number. Almost sent my phone number into the fucking Discord. Oh my god. That would have been terrifying. Can you imagine? Oh, dude, I'd be getting like constant calls all the time. Right, so here's our current skyblock. I'm like Tree. I think you'll agree with me here. Considering how incompetent I am, I've done fairly well. Rona. Right, let's go here. Let's remove all of these, and let's go get RP.
Tread the tree. Said. Quite dandy, I have to say.
Right, I'm quite happy with this. I mean, considering how terrible I am at Minecraft, the fact that I did this in just like a few likes, right? Right, gotta deal with this creeper. Oh, maybe creeper will get dealt out with for me. No.
Wizard Gamer.
That's unfortunate.
Said. Is this a Twitch only YouTube stream?
No. So this was supposed to be Twitch only. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stream this is what we're gonna do actually. This will be the last stream on Twitch. So the last stream on YouTube, sorry. So going forward, it'll only be Twitch, but we'll also stream like sections of it to YouTube. So you're not gonna YouTube's not gonna not get anything, but you're not gonna get it all. Like I'm not gonna upload the stream or anything like that. I'm gonna stream like the first hour to YouTube, and then go, right guys, I'm headed over to Twitch. If you want to see me on Twitch, come along. I think that's what would be a good idea to do. So we've got that flesh over there, which we'll eat. Over there. because of spice of life. It makes my life hard. Not so much spicy, just very, very hard. Oh, crap. Fuck's sake, a tree grew on me. Right, okay. So we have this guy to deal with.
Wizard Gamer said. Search countertop. Tread the tree said. We just do that.
What do you mean search countertop? So yeah, what we were going to do is we were gonna make an apple tree, which I'm still gonna do. I think it is just. It's like this. Okay, one sec.
Wizard Gamer
Apple
said.
tree.
In the search mod.
Yeah. Wait, what am I to? I'm to search countertop in the search mod. Right. No, I don't have it.
Tread the tree said. Me streaming while I watch a stream.
I can't imagine how your viewers feel about that. Right, so right, okay, well that's weird because I can go to here and then I can find it this way. Right, okay. Right, okay, so it's 3 apples and I need to look. Oh well, that's fine.
Tread the tree said. Ha ha ha, I'm just doing gameplay on GTA.
Oh no, fair enough. Sorry, it sounded like I was judging you, and it kind of was because I was, but...
Tread the tree
still.
Said. My throat kills, so no commentary.
No, fair enough, dude. What's up with your throat, just I say that with a sore throat. Myself.
Tread the tree said. Ha ha ha.
Right, let's see. Right, so what we need to do is... The reason I don't have my diamond armor on is because I don't want to die with it on, and it's so easy to die in here, so... You know. Damn it, I think I put it all the way over here. I need food. That's one thing I do need. But also... There's not really much that I can eat. I still have melons. Tell me if you see melons. I see melon seeds, I don't see melons. There we go, melons. Brilliant. There we go. And they're just one short of like fully healing me. Brilliant. And I refuse to eat those apples. I absolutely refuse. Oh, wait. We've got 2 apples here. I've got... Oh, look at that. Now we've got enough for an apple tree. Brilliant. Right. Here we go. Oh, and that doesn't even fill it up. Brilliant. There we go. Right, let's go grab our pickaxe that isn't there. Have we just lost our pickaxe? Maybe. I mean, I did die. No, I didn't. So that's fine. Oh, shit. I lost a bit of dirt there. Crap. So annoying. I'm gonna need to put that back too. Dirt's so precious. That's actually really sad. Right, okay, cool. Let's find this to be expected. How far? We're really close to leveling up. I accidentally vein mined these, which probably wasn't a good idea, but you know, hey ho. Once we start using the EMC quite well, we're gonna have plenty of wood to do.
Doggo Lamp said, "My tablet's dead. Hello from my Xbox."
Hello, dude. What's up? I'll take that as a sign that if I ask you any questions, I should wait a while for an answer. Because I'd imagine it'll be hard for you to. One sec. I'm gonna clear this out and replace it with stone, and then start backing up my dirt level. If anyone knows of a good way to make dirt, by the way, please tell me. I realize that we can probably start. Actually, no. Right. Let's have a wee Google. Google. You know what I mean. Dirt. So we have dirt seeds. So they're tier 1. So we need 4 bits of dirt. Tier 1 crafting seeds, and then we need essence. How do we make tier 1 crafting seeds? So we need essence. Right, and how do we... Right, one sec. Does anyone know how to get these shards? Because without those shards, we can't really do much. So, yeah, I think it might be a good idea to look into getting those shards. I don't know how that'll work though. Also, am I better off making like a proper like mob spawner and having them all drop into like a normal area where I farm them? Or am I best just keeping the mobs in that room and then dealing with them there? It is a difficult decision, to be fair. Hey! Look at that, our pickaxe is getting better, which is great. I'm drinking that whiskey far too fast. So we're gonna hold off on the whiskey. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Keep in mind we're happy to take mod suggestions. Oh, actually, I think there was another way to make dirt. Right, so dirt crop. Right, okay. So there's no way to get that. We are gonna have to look into some way of producing dirt. Let's see. No, wait. So we can make a dirt essence, and how do we make dirt? For dirt seeds, of course. Yeah, there's no real way to make dirt properly. So if someone can give me like a good mod to farm dirt, that'd be brilliant. Even if it's unbelievably complex and hard, I'm happy to do that. Just as long as I have a way to make dirt. I mean, we could make it with the... Wait, no, so, philosopher... what would it be? What's that table that Wizard told me about? One sec. Right, so Project D. Right, so it's it's transmutation table. So obsidian stone, we've got that. So we need 1 diamond, some glowstone and redstone, which we can get by farming mobs. Or I'm pretty sure we can get by farming mobs. Right, okay, cool. So we can get that by farming mobs. I mean, not easily, but we can get it. I'm just ready for like one of those big crazy mobs to come flying out at me. Right, let's pop you in here. Right, so is there any way? Right, let me try this. Oh shit. Right, I don't know how that works, and I don't like it.
Sean Kenneth said, "Hi."
Yo, what's up, Sean? How are you? Do you hate fucking skeletons as much as me? No way. Have I lost my sword?
Sean Kenneth
Of course he's made me lose my
said,
sword.
"I'm good."
That's good. But you didn't answer my other question. Do you hate skeletons as much as me? Because that, oh my god, he's actually made me lose my sword.
Sean Kenneth
Oh, brilliant.
said, "Sure."
Brilliant. Then you're welcome to the club. You're totally welcome here. Make yourself at home. Grab a beer. Grab a beer. Not one of my beers. Buy a beer and then grab a beer. And you're don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we so by the way, so do you play much modded, Sean? That's not what I'm trying to do, so good thing it's not letting me. So do you play much modded Minecraft? Because if you do, we might actually have. Why do I keep on going to make a pickaxe?
Sean Kenneth said, "I play a few mod lacks."
Right, okay, cool. Do you know of any mod pack that will allow me to make dirt? As currently, I'm limited to all the dirt on this, and obviously we're the idea is Twitch builds the mod pack with me. So, if you do come up with anything, give me a shout because it would be pretty cool.
Sean Kenneth said, "In Sky Factory, but I can't remember that mod."
Yeah, so there, like, I've currently got a mod here that will allow me to make dirt with seeds, but I need these shards, and I don't know where to get the shards from. But I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna add just enough resources, because I don't think we have that mod yet. And Sean, because you're new to the channel, I think what we'll do, just as a gift from me to you, you get to pick a mod that we add. I don't normally do this. I don't normally do it, but because you're my friend, I thought, you know what? My friend Sean Kenneth, he's a good guy. I'm gonna let him pick a mod for me.
Sean Kenneth said, "Thank you. What version is this?"
So we are on 1. That's a good question actually. 1.12.2. And I'm guessing that was you who followed. If so, thank you very much. Right, let's see. So we're just gonna get just enough resources. I think neat's a good mod as well. I think that's important. But yeah, there's no rushing you to think of anything. Just once you come up with something to tell me. Oh, just enough resources in 1 point. This version. No. Right, okay, so I should have it. So it should tell me if those shards come from anything. That's strange. Let me just have a wee look here. See if there's any sort of I'm trying to. What's blood magic?
Sean Kenneth said. Whom I think Botania.
Botania. I'm not sure if we've already got that. One sec, that's because I'm looking. I think we've got Botania. How do you spell it? Let me double check how you spell it. B-O-T-I. What? B-O-T-A. Yeah, we've already got Botania. What I'll do is I'll actually add that blood magic mod just because it looks fairly cool. Arcanum are of ultimate power. Sure, why not? Right, let's go back because we're here to play Minecraft. Not that, well, we're actually here to build it, but we're also here to play it. Yeah, so I think we're gonna play this up until the mid game, and at that point we want to start adding more spacey mods and then stacking on there. It's already a fairly beefy mod pack. I mean, how many mods have we got in it? Does it tell me? It'll tell me once it loads up, actually. That's fine. Yeah, so what's your favorite mod packs? While we're just sitting here chilling, what's your favorite mod packs? Have you got any in particular that you're like, oh yeah, that's my favorite? Because I'll tell you a secret, I haven't played any proper mod
Sean
packs.
Kenneth said. Stoneblock my favorite.
No,
Sean
Stoneblock
Kenneth
looks really good.
Said. Second is MC Eternal.
Right, okay. I haven't heard much about MC Eternal, but I've heard a lot about Stoneblock. I hear it's really good. I'll need to give it a go because there's not really a lot of mod packs I've tried, to be honest with you. It normally tells you how many mods you've got. Well, we've got a fair few. But I'm gonna need to look into getting a few other mods added onto this. So I think by playing other mod packs, I know what mods are good, what mods are bad, and all of that. What we're gonna do though is when we look into blood magic, we'll see we'll see what they've got there and see if there's any like good ones that we want to kind of take up. So what we'll do is we'll just clear this. Go to E. Actually, I want you to see if there is a recipe for diamonds. So we can use the Philosopher's Stone. And it's mainly just the Philosopher's Stone. Although... Right, okay, and that's for those seeds. So if we really wanted to, we could farm it that way. That's fine. So we want to go at blood... Right, blood magic. Right, so one is a blood altar. okay. Maybe blood magic isn't for us. Kinda want to go after him, but also really don't. I've started to lag.
Sean Kenneth said, "The chicken mod, that's a good one."
I've actually got the chicken mod up here already. There we go. Hopefully drop some good loot. Cool. I don't need to deal with that. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with anything like that. Oh, creeper. Right, okay.
Sean Kenneth said, "Avaricia."
What's Avaricia? And they made me lose my sword again. What is it with these guys that make me lose my sword? There we go. Right, so put you in here and then we can convert you into Avi. Yeah, so what's Avaricia? I've never heard of it. Right, I'm gonna need to make another sword, which isn't fun. Mainly because we've got Tinker's leveling.
Sean Kenneth said, "It's a overpowered mod but grindy to get the stuff."
Right, okay. So it's like a late game mod then, would you say?
Sean Kenneth said, "Yeah, late game."
No, that's fair. I've never actually got to the late game in a mod pack, so that'll be interesting to get to. I did that again, but we're gonna pretend you didn't see that. What I'll do is I'll go and look into it once I've dealt with all of this, and then I'll get added. Creepers are the ones we want to deal with.
Sean Kenneth said, "You also need a special crafting table to make the stuff, which takes a lot of nether stars."
Oh, right, I think I know what mod you're talking about. Yeah, I know the mod. Yeah, I actually know what mod you're talking about. I'm just gonna stop bringing my sword, because this is like the third time this has happened. That's fine. Thing is, I've got nothing to lose. I mean, apart from my dignity, but that's gone a long time ago. Brilliant, right. Jesus Christ. This is getting beyond the joke, man. Right, okay. Jesus Christ. Right, let me go get some stuff. I realize this is probably painful to watch. Just be appreciative that you're not the one playing this, because it's even more painful to play. Now, the reason I'm killing bats is because they've got a chance to drop a loot bag. There we go. I don't know what that is. Batwing. I've never seen them drop batwing.
Sean Kenneth said. With CHES do drop glowstone and redstone.
Oh yeah, they do. You're a genius. Right, we need to get witches somehow, like, quicker than we'd normally get them. Yeah, they do. I forgot about that. That's actually a really good idea, because we need that for the transmutation table. Right, okay, let's see. Right, give me something useful. Well, I mean, at least it's got EMC. Say that like we're anywhere close to getting a transmutation table. Right, let's see. Yeah, we're not building any of this anytime soon. Well, then again, makes a sword.
Sean Kenneth said. Mana ingots are better than iron.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, the current problem is, what's this? Manuscript. Let's see. So free manuscripts make a bestiary. Right, okay. That might be useful. Might not be. Entry. Right, brilliant. That's the worst thing to have on a shovel. Not to sound ungrateful or anything, but I am also extremely ungrateful. This is probably the most boring fight you've ever seen. Ever. And you know what? That's okay with me. Jeez, he better drop something good, because if not, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Sean Kenneth said. So you do have lysinites?
Yeah. We've got, yeah, because it adds a good few, like, flying mobs. Which, realistically, what we want is a few more flying mobs. Right, okay, brilliant. Which, I think you literally dropped, like, the normal drops you get from this stuff. Brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, good thing I've only got this stuff, because, one sec, I'm actually going to remove all of these. Right, let's see. We've also got the morph mod. Let's see if anything spawned yet. Right, so nothing spawned yet, that's fine. So yeah, we've also got the morph mod and all of that jazz, so that'll be fun to play around with once we have some good stuff. Right now, the best thing that we can morph into is a bat, and with a bat, it is so hard to fly. Like, it's excruciating to fly, so I'm never even gonna try and fly it. But you know, at least it exists, I guess. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I mean, let
Sean
us get to
Kenneth
that mushroom island.
said, I remember sieves, I think give dirt, I think.
Yeah, Sibs. My man knows his stuff. Sean Kennedy, I'll give you a sip of my second best with no what? You deserve the best whiskey. If you want to come over to Scotland during a pandemic, then we can go and get you a glass of whiskey, because you deserve it. Right, let's see. Right, tech. Ads. Right, so I'm going to download that, and I'm also going to download the rest of Greg Tech, I'd imagine. Right, so Greg Tech. No, I think we're fine there. Right, cool. So all we need to get is some string, which I think we already have. Dude, if we can get, oh, brilliant. I can't wait. I cannot wait. You know what? This deserves a sip of whiskey. It's interesting. It's not my favourite whiskey. It's not my least favourite as well. But it's comfortably enjoyable. That's what I'd say. It's comfortably enjoyable. I'd say it needs something though. So what I'm doing, by the way, I'm building up a. So this isn't actually Buffalo Trace. This is a bottle of whiskey that I add other bottles to. It makes its own like sort of flavor and stuff. That's why it's fairly light. I've added some light whiskies to it. But yeah, so it's one of those ones where I think once I add a wee bit more to it, it'll be perfect. But until then, it's just okay. Which is okay. Right, let's see if we can get some dirt. And the idea is the struggles that I have, I'm going to build through them, and then we're going to have like a robust mod pack, and then we're going to play it from the start again. So what we found out now is Greg Tex just broke my PC. So that's good, I guess. Oh wait, no. There we go. Maybe it just took a while to get into things. Right, so dirt. Right, cool. No. This. Right, barrel. Right, okay. How do I make that? So it's compost. Right, so barrel. Right, barrel. Brilliant. That's easy to do. I can do that. I can make a few of these actually. Brilliant. Look at that. We're on our way. I'm on my way to misery and happiness today. I'm on my way to misery and happiness today. Boom. I guess we can only make one. I'm guessing I can't. Oh, wait. Brilliant, I can craft it back into...
Sean Kenneth said. Ex nihilo.
the big colony. Right, let's go.
Interior nut said. A.
Yo, what's
Sean
up,
Kenneth
dude?
said. It's another mod that gets dirt.
Right, okay. I thought you were just talking about because it's like X-Nihil who did this mod pack. I think because we've got all of this now, I think we're good. Because I think what I can do is... Please tell me I can... Yes, I can. Look at that. Brilliant. Right, let's get all of these planted as well then. And that's not going to be a compost zone, so I don't know why I put it there. But, you know, it's there. Right, brilliant. That's fine. Got the...
Sean Kenneth said. You can also get ores from Ex Nihilo.
Right, okay. How do you do that? Wait, is that not what this is though? Like what this is came from? It's came from like the... I always thought Greg Tech was like a copycat of Ex Nihilo because I've used it before in one of my mod packs. I just...
Interior nut
forgot about
said.
Greg Tech.
Watch out for the creeper over there.
Dude, don't do that, Seagull. Don't. Because we will have an issue. Right, let's go. I think we should put our barrels over there. I mean, we do have a spider over there. So, there's that to deal with. Oh, here
Sean
comes.
Kenneth said. You see gravel, you get gravel from the mod because it has hammers.
Oh right, yeah. I think that's included in Greg Tech, dude. I might be wrong on that, but I think it is included. Fucking bastard making me destroy my crops. But I mean, at least I got the chance to make a loot table, so that's what? At least I got a loot bag from it, so that's important.
Sean Kenneth said. Search hammer in GUI.
Cool. I think, yeah, I'm almost certain you do get it. Yeah, look, see. Oh. Fucking hell!
Interior nut said. Those trees won't grow.
They will, they just won't all grow at the same time. Fucking bastard. Right, okay, let's get this stuff back in here because I don't want to lose any of it.
Sean Kenneth said. Make a hammer, then hammer cobble.
Yeah,
Interior
no,
nut
actually that's a good idea.
said. Also, why hasn't the realm updated yet?
I don't fucking know, Mojang. Sorry, I'm just so, like, I can't explain to you how done I am with Minecraft, like, Bedrock
Interior
Edition.
nut said. Creepa. Interior nut
Man.
said. Aw man.
Right, so we are gonna need to go and get some stuff. I'm probably gonna get myself set up on cobble, get a fair bit of cobble going, and then from there, right, so from farming cobble, I think I'm gonna make a sieve, start sieving like all this stuff down, get all that stuff going, and then once I get the transmutation table, we're fucking sorted. We can have anything we want. Full diamond armor? Sure. Sure, why not? So, let's see. Right, so that's how we make a sieve. And mesh. And that's how we make a mesh. How much string do we have? 9. Brilliant. We've got just enough. What we'll do then is we'll make that mesh just now. Boom. 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 Put you in here. And then what we do is give this sieve again. Right, just so I know what I need to do. We're gonna just plant a crafting table here as well. Although I know we don't need it, I think it's important that we have it. Right, boom, 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 boom. Smashing. Brilliant. All of that, actually need it. It's at my front door. Brilliant. So
Sean Kenneth
boom.
said, "You getting the sieve set up?"
Yeah, I'm getting everything set up, so I'm gonna start hammering all this cobble. Which I think I'm gonna name 9. Right, wait. And what I can do is I can go here, right, and it'll show me what drops from it. So gold ore, iron ore, copper ore, right? So if we need any of these, that's what we get from... No, this is... Right, okay, so if we only sieve gravel, that's what we get. But we can get sand. Put sand for the sieve. Tin ore, right, okay. Right, let's see what we get. Dust. What we get from dust in the sieve. You lied to me. No, I realize that we probably have to upgrade it, so... Right. No.
Sean Kenneth said, make a crucible.
Yeah, I probably will. I'll need to do that after I... So, basically, what I need to do is... Use here. Or here, right? Okay, so we need flint. So right? Okay, so we're basically slowly upgrading this. This makes sense. That being said, I'm probably better off breaking the thingy naturally, and then just combining it with that. Right? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. John, I don't tell people this often, but you coming into my life made it better. You know, I think to myself, you know, yeah, life is hard, but I've got Sean, and Sean will get me through. Bit weird? Maybe. Completely heartfelt? Probably.
Sean Kenneth said, okay.
No, but I really appreciate your suggestion with Greg Tech. That I knew about the mod, I just forgot the name of it, and I wouldn't have been doing it as good. I say as good. I'm currently bashing a bit of thingy to get like everything working, like a bit of travel to get everything working. So life isn't like amazing, but you know, we're doing better than we were.
Sean Kenneth said, what is the percentage of flint in the sieve?
I think it's 100%. But I also didn't know if we could remove. I didn't know if we could remove. What you call it from the set. I didn't know if we could yeah. I'm not sure if we can remove that from the save, so I don't want to be too hasty. Right, so we've got.
Sean Kenneth said, you can remove break.
What do you mean remove? Oh, whoa, 1 sec. I just saw some loot up here. I mean, actually, I think we've got some torches. Yeah, let's light up the top of that place.
Sean Kenneth said, to remove break.
Yeah, like, what do you mean by that?
Sean Kenneth said, break the sieve to get the mesh.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I'm just fucking stupid, as you can probably tell. Right, so that's our first bit of gold, which is really good, actually. Okay, so then I have to make yet another sword to kill these guys. You know, I've almost given up, but not yet. make a stone one, and then let's also make a wooden one. And then what we'll do is boom, 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 boom.
Sean Kenneth said, the wood rod is good because it heals the item.
Right, okay, that's good. Right, let's go and... Dude, I need more modded experts like you. Never see Seagull saying anything like what you say. Actually, Seagull, when have you ever helped me in anything? Now that I think about it. I'm joking, case like he literally helps me with it. What? You're why? You mod the fucking screamers. No, got enough of this that we can actually probably spare wood more than we could spare anything else.
Sean Kenneth said, the skelly hit creepy and creepy angry.
Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So
Anterior nut said, damn it, Pap, found out I do nothing.
What do I pay you? Wait, I don't pay you. Keep it up. You're worth every penny. What the fuck is that? Sorry, but... Can someone tell me what the fuck? I brought something big.
Sean Kenneth said, it's a reaper.
I don't like that. Do you remember what chest I put my sword in? See, do you see why? Do you see why I make more than one sword? Let's grab this. Hey.
Sean Kenneth said, yep, I see.
Oh. Right, let's go. By the way, Seagull, just in case you couldn't tell I was joking, I really appreciate everything you do.
Sean Kenneth said, you also have Pam's.
Yeah, I do have Pam's Harvest Craft as well, yeah.
Anterior nut said, hey Sean, are you in the Discord?
No, he's I think you just stumbled across the thingy while we were doing it today, so I don't think he is. I don't know how that's possible, but I also have 0 complaints.
Sean Kenneth said, I'm not.
Filled up with water. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave them for. I'm not gonna do anything with them for now. I wonder what these batwings are for. Right. Okay. I need whatever this is. should move with this. Which it doesn't tell me where I get it from. Right, cool.
Streamlabs said, "Hey you. Yeah you, if you are enjoying the stream maybe consider following." Streamlabs said, "Hey you. Yeah you, if you are enjoying the stream maybe consider following."
What I'm probably best doing is and then shift boom, shift boom, and then I think that's enough where I don't I've got enough where I just don't wanna die. I think yeah, that's enough to do where you're not gonna die. So that makes that and then I imagine hey, right, so we've got 1/4 of an iron ingot. Which is fair, I guess. Did you all see where whatever drop came out? Or if anything came out? Right, okay. Wait, is it a case where sometimes it just doesn't drop anything? Jeez, oh no way. There's just a chance that it just doesn't drop anything. It's crazy. I guess the higher up it goes, the better we'll do though, right? Please tell me that's the case, cause...
Sean Kenneth said, "Search compressed."
That's what I've got here.
Sean Kenneth said, "Yeah, the better mesh, better chances."
Right, okay. I guess I just need to farm it out, I guess. And I mean, to be fair, if we can get like a stack going, then I mean, how much? Right, so we've got some iron, we've got some copper. I mean, not doing terrible. Yes. Where are you? Where I put my iron? There it is. Got some lapis, I guess. Cool, so almost enough for some gold. Let me
Sean
see.
Kenneth said, "Make compressed cobble, try hammering that."
I think that's only in like a certain mod, but I'll have a look at it. 1 second. Do you see the transmutation table? Right, so there we go. Cool. So Well, realistically, we want to get diamond, right? And I just want to see where I can get diamond from. We've got that. Let's see. So that on a flint mesh. What? Right. So can we get diamond on a flint mesh? Oh no, iron. So once we upgrade to iron, we can get diamonds. And we can get it from all the loot bags, I think. Right, world gen not too bothered about. But actually, let's see this. Treasure slimes.
Sean
That
Kenneth
is.
said. You have iron armor, cook 1. Sean Kenneth said. I mean diamond.
No, so this is the thing. This watch, it won't cook in the furnace. It only works with iron armor. Yeah, I wish that was the case. I tried it when I first got it. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Right, so we need compressed cobble. Let's grab that stuff as well. Now, chest organization. It would be good if I had it. Okay, I think compressed cobble's a whole thing to go. Don't know why I came up here. Cool, so that's compressed cobble. Let's just make one, because I don't want to make it all into compressed cobble and then it not work.
Sean Kenneth said. It will be amazing when you have that table.
Yeah, I know, right? No. Yeah, unfortunately, that not work. But I mean, at least I get my 9 cobble back. Yeah, I think my 4x4 idea is the best way to go right now. There we go. Probably the standard the lowest of all the blocks. And then control, boom. And some of it fell in the lava. Of course it did. Because I'm smart enough to do something where... No!
Sean Kenneth said. It's okay.
What I've done is I've vein mined it and all fuck. I hate my life. I hate myself. I hate everyone apart from Sean Kenneth. I mean, at least this was safe. Fucking hell.
Sean Kenneth said. You can still fix it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. See, he's my shining light in a dark time. that blocked off. Block it up here. Jesus Christ. I think the rest, we actually don't need it to be, don't actually need it to be, what do you call it? Yeah, we don't actually need it to be, thingy. We can make it out of, wood, because we're not hurting for wood. And as long as we don't have it near the lava, we're fine. You know, although I'm very sad that I died. Yeah, I'm very sad that I died. It's also given me the opportunity to rebuild. Let's go. There we go. Basically, we need room for the rack wall. But, I mean, we have the ability to build out now, so that, like, I mean, why not take it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, realistically, all this building out is going to do is just allow us to catch more saplings when they fall. Which, I mean, I say that like it's not a big deal. It's a massive deal. It means we can make more dirt. Because we can make more dirt, it means we can, you know, have more, like, stuff coming along. Like, I think this is a great idea, actually. Now, why am I lying on the side of this cobblestone path? Mainly because I want to make sure when I get killed by those guys, inevitably, I have room for my sword not to fall off the end. So that's why. And I think it looks prettier. You know what? I'm really happy that I died.
Sean Kenneth said, yeah, look up to the good things.
Yeah, exactly. Positive. But I'm still, I mean, it was pretty funny, to be fair. You can't really be that mad. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just go here. Boom, boom. We're still working on that stairway down, so...
Sean Kenneth
Actually, you know what? We're gonna
said,
this is a working platform.
yeah, that was kind of funny.
I know I've actually realised we can actually probably just go ahead and have our legit hammer the stuff at the cobble station. Like, there's no point in, like, why mine the cobble and then go ahead and hammer it? Why not just hammer it the whole time? I mean, nothing's irreversible, so... I mean, worst case scenario, we don't like the idea and we go for something else. So, I mean, that was kind of silly because it's near lava, so it's going to burn anyway, but... We're losing a bit of thingy, so that's fine. Right, so I think that's fine. I think I'm happy with this. I gotta be careful where I'm jumping about to though. Jeez, let's just F7 real quick. Yeah, I knew there'd be some spots that would be missed out by this. There we go. And there's some spots over there. Just get that sorted. I think just turning a lot of this into coal would be a good idea. I know we've got coal and I know we've got torches as well. Well, I didn't then, but I know now. But I mean, considering how quickly the mill is coming in. Well, and we've got the creepers that like to throw TNT as well, so. Fair enough. There we go. Now, do I have the best mob farm? I mean, it's blown up on me more times than I can count. So, some would say no. Now, I'm an optimist, so I would also say no. But, you know, hey-ho. Here, 1 second, let me check my phone. That's fine. And you know, they say the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result. I don't believe that. Clearly.
Sean Kenneth said, I think I can make you a better farm if I tell you the steps correctly. It's not that big.
Right, okay. I mean, even if you point me in the direction of a decent YouTube tutorial. Brilliant. As long as I'm not building anything up in the sky, that's fine. And do you know if mobs can spawn in flowing water? Because if I can turn on water, what I can do is I can just make it so the creepers can't hurt anyone. Because they won't, well, they can't do damage to the place if they're in water.
Sean Kenneth said, do you want to make it? It's not big, just a little thing.
Yes and no. I don't really want to do it right now, but I do want to do it at some point.
Sean Kenneth said, okay, later.
I'm not sure if you saw that.
Sean Kenneth said, tree sesame.
I'm not sure if you just saw me destroy my only water source. But I just destroyed my only water source.
Sean Kenneth said, no water.
It's not even a case of like can get a bucket. Let's see.
Sean Kenneth said, make a bucket because there's water in the composters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't think I have enough iron for a bucket. I don't think I have any iron. Oh. Let me try and think.
Sean Kenneth said, you have a bucket.
Where? Bucket. Where's the bucket? Oh, there it is. Oh, dude. Brilliant. Look at that. Again, just saying, again, Sean saves my life. Now, I'm not saying I have favourites, but I mean, they're making it hard for me not to have a favourite. 1 second, I've got like another missed call. One second, it's my fiance. Hey, you alright? I've got 3 missed calls from you.
Anterior nut
Yeah.
said,
Is everything okay?
Creepa. Anterior nut said, oh man.
Yeah. Sorry, Seagull, I missed that. Yeah, no, I'm not that busy. I'm playing Minecraft, I mean. So. Anyway, is everything alright? No worries, can I never call you in like 30 minutes once the stream's over?
Sean Kenneth said,
Thank you.
make a infinite water source, you have the two-wayer.
Right, love you, bye. Right, yes, infinite water source is definitely a good idea. And that's what we're gonna go and do. Just need to pick a good spot for it. That burned down. Maybe I'm just better off using cobble. Right, cool. We'll use this spot here. Because why not? Right, let's see. Boom. So you were saying something about a crucible earlier. What is it that a crucible does? Because it might be worthwhile looking into it if it's useful. Brilliant. One, two, boom.
Sean Kenneth said, once you make it, you could make clay, which will make the smeltery.
Right, okay. So it's down the road a bit then. Would you not say? That's because there's a torch there. Fair enough. There we go. Right, so what we need to do is we need to get some sticks, which we've got here. Quarter stack of sticks. Boom. Now it's just a case of us doing this for a good while. I'm just trying to get angle things. Well, hey, no hands, look at that! Auto miner. Hey, hey. How's everyone else doing? I'm doing pretty good because I don't even need to play Minecraft anymore. Wait! Brilliant, look at that. Easy peasy.
Sean Kenneth said, I'm good too.
I'm good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, by the way, Sean. I realise I'd imagine this is the first time you've seen the stream.
Sean Kenneth said, yet.
Good, man. How are you finding it? We actually have this really cool concept now. We've kind of retired it now, but we might be coming back for a season 2. And basically, I start off on a world, no mods at all. And for every person who follows in it, everyone who like hosts and stuff like that, we add a new mod. And what that does essentially is it builds this big game of hype, and everyone decides on whatever mod they want. So we just play like with everyone else with these mods. We stopped playing it for a bit because everyone added like farted snails and stuff like that, and like the like True Darkness mod, and it just became unplayable. But I think I'm gonna do like a season 2. But like every stream I'm allowed to go no, but like maybe like twice or something like that. So we can add hard mods and stuff like that. But it was like so hard. It was I think you would have liked it, especially since you're into mods. And I can tell you're into mods because you're really knowledgeable about them. Because of that, I think you would have really enjoyed it. I'm gonna hold off on a bit just because, although it was really good, and I mean we had so much growth, dude. Like it was unbelievable. I just don't want it to get old, so I kind of want to do it as like a really fun thing that we like rarely do. But when we do, it's like oh hype. So I think that'll be good. Yeah, we're gonna need to build the smeltery soon. I've never actually properly built the smeltery because we've always had
Sean
trouble
Kenneth
with it.
said, sounds good.
Yeah, dude, it's proper hype. It's really fun. We get like I mean, we got like 6 average viewers one stream, which was really cool. Oh, dude, we're gonna get so much iron. At least I hope we are. We better. Oh, dude, look, actually, what we could do. Wait, no. Second. Well, hey, look at that. Yeah, no, dude, it's actual hype. I'm actually gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I hope you guys don't mind. I'll just be back in a second. I'm just really thirsty. Well, hey, we got a chunk of iron. Yo, I'm back. Oh shit. So I mean, how's chat by the way? How's everyone doing? Ah, got my cup of tea. So I mean, we've got some iron, which is pretty cool. It's not enough iron
Sean
to do.
Kenneth said, I'm still fine.
Good man. Be worrying if you weren't. If you're like, nah, fuck. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. I can't feel for the first time. Anyway. So, copper ore, gold ore, and iron ore. That's the stuff we're wanting. Let's go. Cool. Where are you? Do you know where we put, like, our actual... There it is. This other stuff can just stick here. I don't... Like, I know I'll probably need it, but... Right now, I don't really. There we go. Cool. So we can get 3 bits of iron. Cool. Now, I've got a question. Do we use one of those bits of iron to make a flint and steel and go to the nether? Also, actually, red stone.
Sean Kenneth said, maybe.
Because my idea is... So once we can get this upgraded though, which I mean, we're halfway there. So do we just keep on going? Or, because we are halfway there. So maybe it'll be worthwhile to kind of just keep at the pace we're going. It's a hard one, to be fair. It's a hard decision. I think we're probably best still going. Because there's no... Yeah, because there's no other resources that we can really... I mean, there's definitely other
Sean
resources
Kenneth
we can get from the
said,
nether.
Make the if and yet water.
Oh shit, yeah. Have I not done that yet? Do I not just suck? Am I just not like the worst at every game ever? Like, I'm not just bad at like, I've been playing Minecraft for like 5 years. No, longer than that. Since I was 14. 6 years. I've been playing Minecraft for 6 years. And still on these very, very basic things, I still forget to do them all. Here. This apple tree hasn't closed, and I'm quite worried. Say I'm worried, I'm not that bothered, but you know. So if we do, right, let's come here, and it means when I push it in here. Right, that's probably because I'm doing the wrong button. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to line it up so I don't actually have to do anything. Right, okay. Clearly not a good idea. It worked the last few times, now it's time to actually do what I need to. Although, it's a lot of work. Well, no, we could just chat with stream. How's everyone doing? Well, I've already asked
Sean
that.
Kenneth said, make the crucible.
I will make the crucible at some point, and I know we need to do that to make grout. That being said, I want to kind of go up the sieve route first. I know by making the crucible we will make everything more efficient. But I'm gonna be honest, I've tried to do like Tinker's like smeltery stuff before and it's always went terrible. Like I've even tried to build this stuff in creative and it's never worked. Like watching a tutorial of someone do it in creative where I follow along in creative and I still manage to mess it up.
Sean Kenneth said, "I'll teach you Tinker's smeltery."
I think we should do that. I think that's a good idea. One sec. I'm not gonna put whiskey in my tea. I think once you start putting whiskey in your cups of tea, that's when you know you've got a problem. And I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to. That's not. Well, it's a wee bit funny. Bear with me. Right, so what I think we're gonna sieve this. I think we're gonna get that iron sieve, and I think we're gonna end the stream. And then tomorrow, tomorrow I'd like to play Breakout. I really want to play that mod pack, and I actually meant to play it today, but I got so excited to do this. To like play this mod pack that I actually didn't do what I was gonna what I was planning on doing. So tomorrow we'll be playing Breakout. Sean, it would be great if you came along, but I understand if you just want to watch this. If so, it'll be not tomorrow, but the next day we'll be playing this. And at that point we can get started on working on crucibles and making like the smeltery and working on all of that, upgrading the mob farm, all of that jazz. So that'll be fun.
Sean Kenneth said, "I'll try coming."
Cool, dude. It's at the same time every day, so it's about the like I'll tell you exactly when, but I'll tell it in your time. So an hour ago, so the stream starts like an hour ago, so whenever that is for you, I don't know how that was possible that I got that, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, streams start like an hour ago, so I know that's such a weird way to phrase it, but you get my point. No, Spice of Life hasn't actually affected me too much. I think I'm gonna add that other hunger mod. No, maybe I won't actually. I think it's because I know I'll respawn on my island. It's not really a bad idea dying. But I know for a fact if I implemented lives, I'd die constantly and just do so poorly. But I think once we complete the game, which I don't know what completing a game looks like in modded, but once we do that, I think it would be a good idea to start looking into getting like a second playthrough done, but like getting it played on hardcore. And maybe even multiplayer. How good would that be? Then you guys can come and help me be shit. That might be cool. So we're getting a fair bit of coal, a wee bit of iron and all of that jazz. Some copper and some gold. Sean, what is it that you actually use copper for? And don't say telescopes and lightning rods, although that would have been funny. Right, let's see what we've got kicking about in our inventory. So we've got one piece. So we just need to kind of times that by 3. So basically we're going to stop playing today's stream once we get everything upgraded.
Sean Kenneth said, telescopes are good for people with no Optifine.
Yeah. What I think telescopes should be able to do is ping enemies. So, like, have you ever played Fallout? Like Fallout 4? There's like an add-on where, like, not an add-on, but like an attachment that you get for a gun, like snipers, and it'll ping enemies and it'll show you exactly where they are. I think that would be a good, but it's not Minecrafty, so we couldn't have it. Trying to think of another option that would be good. There's not really many, to be honest with you. There is always. How do you make a telescope useful? That's it.
Interior Nut said, I'm a god at F76.
F76, what? What do you mean, Seagull? Right, let's see.
Interior Nut said, Fallout 76.
Alright, Fallout 76. I mean, I'm sure you are, but Fallout 76
Sean Kenneth
is so easy to...
said, what do you want the next update to be after the 1.17?
I'm thinking. Bear with me. What would I want it to be?
Anterior Nut said. Not anymore, everything got nerfed to hell.
I'm trying to think of what I would want. I'm not sure if there is much. I mean, obviously the thing that comes to mind, and it's because I'm playing like a skyblock based game, but the thing that comes to mind is some sort of sky update. You know, you can go underground, you can go to other dimensions, but you go into the sky and there's not much. I think I'd like to see more. I'd like to see new biomes. That's the main one. I'd like to see new biomes. One of those biomes being floating islands. Kind of like the ether. So
Anterior Nut
that's what I'd say.
said. Lapis armor update.
No. There we go. Dealt with him. Definitely not.
Anterior Nut said. Second cave update.
I mean, we'll need to see. There's... You know what? Enchanting and Brewing. Enchanting and Brewing is overdue an update. I'd say that would be the next one that I'd really be, like, excited for. If they updated Enchanting and Brewing, then I'd be happy, I'd say. There we go.
Anterior Nut said. An update to bring back the old pigment because I hate them changing them to piglin.
But one sec, my sword just broke. But I do need to fill this back. Do you really hate the new pigment? I mean, I hate the fact that the old pigment basically have no use. But, like, I understand why that's the case.
Sean Kenneth said. I would say end update because there's nothing except building elytra and fruitny want there to be like a biomes, new materials, new wood. Anterior Nut said. I hate their ears.
That's a very specific thing to hate. So because players drop loot bags, because players drop loot bags, there's this weird thing where you could technically set up a player farm. I really don't want to deal with him, but I know I have to. Oh, diamonds! Where is it? My fiance. And we've got some iron. Brilliant. Right, so. No! Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Bastard. Bastard. Fucking dirty, dirty bastard.
Sean Kenneth said. Wow, explode stuff.
Right, okay, I mean, something dropped dirt. No, they didn't. Right, okay, maybe we remove primitive mobs. Who knows? That might be a good idea, actually. That was fucking intense. Dude, I need like a wall behind me for like when I break that. So like a chamber that I step into, because that's too much.
Sean Kenneth said. It may be a space updated. We have the telly's dope.
Yeah, like they want to. I mean, if you said that to me a while ago, I would have went, shut up, stop being stupid, right? But I can see that. I know they said something about constellations that they want you to implement. So, I mean, I can really see them doing something like that. Just making sure everything's perfectly lit up. There we go. Good. Right. So transmutation table. Right. Cool. So we need to do. Oh wait. Right. Okay. We still don't have these guys, which is fine. We can get it. I think for now though, you can probably all agree we've had one hell of a stream. So maybe it's a case where we need to end it. That being said, iron. And I realized that it wasn't actually iron ore we got, it was silver ore. Which a lot of people would be more grateful for. I'm very disappointed because we're ending the stream with one less iron ore than that would like solve our problem. Oh, brilliant. No, what kind of annoys me about that? Like, they're never here for you to kind of get, like, your revenge. No, I'd be getting, like, a tremendous amount of revenge, because, as you probably see, I'm not very good at the game. Anyway, before I get distracted, I'll let you guys go, and we'll deal with that next stream. Bye! I say bye, like, I'm not, sitting here still streaming. But I'll see you guys later.
Sean Kenneth said. Okay, bye.